Guys, got a Hunter Hotel Original here in the box. I bought it under the impression that it did not work. It was a return and does not appear to be complete. You can see there from when they tried to install, the down rod's pretty marked up. Excuse me, there's no mounting hardware, but it does have the canopy. It's got the blades. I figured it was worth it just for the blades and the adapter mechanism if the motor was shot. But let's see what we can do to get the whole thing working. So this will be an unboxing and testing video. Let's get this, it's hard to do one-handed. Hold on. Okay. There we go, got that down there. And then all that's in here, that's I'm assuming is the glass. Haven't opened that up yet. And then here's the motor. See if I can pull this out one-handed. I'm gonna set it down again. Sorry guys. Those are the brakes. My workbench is pretty terrible right now. Sorry about that. Okay, did not intend to sit it down that hard. Hopefully I didn't ding it or anything. So I get trying to hold the phone. So first of all, let's look in the, just make sure there's nothing else kicking around in the box. Nope. Okay. How can I set the phone somewhere? Let's try that. Beautiful fan, I'll give it that much. So, first thing I'm going to do is let's get first of all, let's see, does it spin? Well, that's not it, by the way, that's the Air King being noisy. I'll turn it up and then back down again. Okay, I'm going to get my amp meter out of the car. More accurately, I'm going to get the multimeter out of the car, and I'm going to use the ohm meter function. Multimeter. So first I'm going to set it to the transistor setting. I like transistor setting because it'll beep. Okay, so let's touch black and white together. No beep. Where's the pull chain on this bad boy? Pull it once. Still nothing. Is there two pull chains? Is there a light and a motor pull chain? Yep. Pull chain is broken off, so that could be a factor. Just a beautiful fan. So let's just pull that fan pull chain. I'm trying to get it back on there. There we go. Pull chain is definitely having issues, so that could be a factor. Now let's try black and white on the transistor setting. That's the light wire ups. Okay, that beeped. Now nothing. So let's try it on the ohms. Nothing. Nothing. 34. So it appears we only have, does it spin freely? It also doesn't spin freely. So we could have a couple of different issues at hand here. First of all, not spinning freely. We'll use my magic method and just run some WD-40 through it. Because what can definitely happen is somebody tries to power it up with no oil in it, and then you get all kinds of wear on the shaft, and eventually it'll freeze up. Brian Hicks has seen a lot of these. And yeah, see, that's already freeing up just by me running WD-40 through it. You never want to use a WD-40 as a substitute for oil, but I have found that when you've already got too much friction, WD-40 is your answer. Okay. Out of curiosity, I'm just going to hook it up to power and just see what it does. Again, we don't want to let it run very long, especially if it's not well lubricated. But we'll at least see how it behaves. Not sure what setting it was on, so let's try again. Okay, so it hums on one setting but does not move. And nothing on the other two. Let's just try real quick the setting that it hums on. Is that the humming setting?
Hard at it.
How you doing? That's that setting. Nothing on the other ones. So, not sure if that's showing up on camera or not. That's a better angle. Okay. It's definitely locked up, but the question is there anything else besides it just being locked up? Or if, once it's unlocked, will it operate as it should? Do I have any oil down here? Yes.
Fun.
How you been doing? You been doing okay?
Yeah.
You had your kids this weekend, didn't you?
My son was down.
I thought I saw him.
My son was down, so my ex-wife couldn't handle.
Oh well, that's what Dad is for. It's freeing up a little bit as I continue to run. Let's see where we're at again. Wrong way, that's why. There we go.
Yeah,
That's showing up on camera? A little bit.
We're off to the Dells this weekend, so.
Fun. Family stuff? Just going there just to relax, or?
Yeah, kids and me.
Cool. Got any particular parks or resorts in mind?
I'm staying at Mount Olympus.
Cool. I've actually, in my lifetime, I've never spent the night in the Dells.
Yeah.
You know, it's something I suppose you're supposed to do as a Wisconsin native, but never had the opportunity. One of these days, maybe me and my wife will go up there. Maybe we'll bring the kid. I mean, it certainly looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah. Once you get older, it's more fun.
Makes sense. Okay.
Is that a brand new fan that's not working?
Yep. It was returned. What it looks like, this is one of the few brand new fans that they still make that requires oil. And what it looks like is that somebody hung it up and ran it without oil in it. And that will chew up the bearings pretty quickly. And so I'm hoping that just running some WD-40 through there will free it up from any permanent damage. And I'm recording it just for the sake of somebody else having the same problem or somebody who's just being interested in it. And but what I haven't figured out yet, I can get it to run now on high. Doesn't run on any other speeds. Is that something else wrong? Is that a problem with the switch? Is it a problem with the coil? Or is there still just too much friction for it to run on the slower speeds? So.
Well, you have fun. I gotta be up at 2 tomorrow morning. So.
I'll get some rest.
Yeah.
Here's what I need. I'll let the camera run. I need my amp meter because I want to see if it's drawing any current on medium or low. So I'm going to go get the amp meter and I'll be back. Okay, got the amp meter. Amps. Can you see it? Draws 0.53 on high, which is half the rated current. It's rated at 0.99, but it's got no blades on it. Medium, 0.5. Low. So nothing wrong with the motor, it just doesn't spin freely. So yep, it's still awfully stiff, so that's not surprising. Just keep running oil and WD-40 through it. I had another one of these years ago that I freed it up. Same thing, somebody ran it without oil. And I freed it up by, I took it apart and cleaned it out with steel wool. And, you know, got all the metal shavings out of there. But, yeah, that's actually a good idea. Let's just tip this so the oil pours out. Let's get all the dirty WD-40 out. And let's run some clean through it. Got oil down here? Yeah, it's not much though. Got some oil. Oh, you can see the oil right there, huh? Oh, I got a whole bottle of oil right here. I don't know why I was going elsewhere in the shop for it. And I got a can, an oil can right here too. So, yeah, who knows what I was thinking. Oil can's empty. Let's fill that up. Oh, spilled a little bit. We'll see if we can get this running freely, then I'll do a demonstration video of it. Some in the oil bottle too. It starts on its own now, so that's progress. Just the medium low pull chain. Now it runs on medium. Now it runs on low. Real question is, will it start on low? No. I think we caught this one early though. Mix in a little more WD-40. Okay, well I'm just going to be letting it run while I work on other things. And we'll see if that's all it needs. Worst case scenario, I still got to take it apart. So, thanks for watching Hotel Original.